brick walk, man, tape his heart calm. Writing on the bus pass, ink on my palm. Park bench, profit talk, cheap rhyme, honest. Food stand wallet, still dreaming like a comet. Hand me down headphones, one side blown out, but the groove still golden when the snare rings out. Mom yelling dinner, I'm looping that phrase, trying to catch a life in 4 bars, 1 page. Take it back to the park bench, back to the hand clap pulse in my chest, back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, you already know what the legends meant. Already know what the legends meant. Hood storefront, milk crate DJ, extension cord dangled out the hallway. Sharpie on the shell, roadside A-life. Rewinding the rewind to get it just right. Older kids laughing and they stop, leaned in when the rhyme cut sharper than the cut on my chin. No change, just conviction in a late bus home, counting every crack stone like a metro, no. Take it back to the park bench, back to the hand clap pulse in my chest, back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, you already know what the legends meant. Yeah, yeah. We ain't rich, but we rich in this. Cardboard crown, whole kingdom kids. Every line a lifeline, every miss a lesson. Every bad day got flipped to a blessing. Take it back to the park bench, yeah. Back to the hand clap pulse in my chest, back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, yeah. Already know what the legends meant, yeah. You already know what the legends meant, yeah. Yeah.
Big shirt, stuffed cams, mold pager on the hip like a helm. Crates in the corner, milk right round. Finger through the wax, that's where it begins. Basic and smell of dusty tape. Lit a silver chain, big mixtape. Cousin on the couch with the nod and the fade. Dreams in his power notebook, urges all framed. Back to the basics, back to the roots, back to the pen stains all on the boots. Back when the hook be straight from the stoop. If you know, then you know. We just back to the basics, back to the crew. Back when the verse told the whole band too. Back when the knob ran the whole band more. If you know, then you know. Yeah, one take, red light, sweat on the pop screen. Late night, neighborhood siren in the back of the mic. Turn that pain into something that bite. Mama ain't a kitchen yelling, turn that down. I'm trying to turn these raps to a crown. Static in the speakers like it's cheering me on. Clappy little crack in the groove is a song. Back to the basics, back to the roots. Back to the bass things all on the boots. Back when the hook came straight from the stoop. If you know, and you know, we just back to the basics, back to the crew. Back when the verse told the whole damn truth. Back when the knob ain't the whole damn home. If you know, and you know. Plastic bag swinging, 2-liter leaning. Stuffed up Timbs on the curb, still dreaming. Lights game rattling, old heads eating. Payphone booth where we mapped out the season. Railstone bricks, paint half peeling. Crit too small for the plans we concealing. Mom's in the kitchen, rice pot steaming. I'm looping in my head how I'm gonna leave it. Corner store chronicles, same 4 blocks. same tall tale, same short shot. I came from the lobby, I aim for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped. Corner store chronicles, loose leaf plots, but we wrote our names on them busted lots. I came from the lobby, I came for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped. Little crate brown, I was drenched to the stoop. Notebook fair, every bar like proof. Shorty with the braids said you all talk dude. Now she quote my lines when my song come through. Yeah, Uncle played cards, yelling now want more. He ain't seen the sun since 94. Same deck, same back door. I studied every shuffle, had to stack my score. On the store chronicles, same floor blocks, same tall tales, same short shots. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped. On the store chronicles, loose safe plots, but we wrote our names on the busted lots. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped. From the staircase cipher to the label talk. From the who that kid to the way I walk. If you know, you know what that hunger costs. Every hang that flash got a gutter block. Store chronicles, same four blocks, same tall tale, same short shots. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped. On my store chronicles, loose leaf plots, but we wrote our names on them busted lots. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the top. From the first of the month to the day that it popped.
Loose laces, station stairs, early haze. Token in my palm, same jacket off frayed. Corner store cat, garden crates by the chips. Old heads at the lotto talking back when it hit. Notebook folded, grease stains on the page. Rhymes in the margins, price tags, pain and rage. Mom late from a double lies, red quiet screams. I swore on that storefront, I flip these corner store dreams.
Corner store dreams, I still believe. From these cracked tile floors to the big city schemes. If the world won't give, then we gon' seize. Heart on my sleeve and my soul on the beat. Corner store dreams, they keep me up. Sip from this paper cup, can't give up. From one block, one shot, one MC. Corner store dreams, that's all I need.
Dice game by the hydrant, bills folded, side bets, sirens in the distance. Same song, same threats, cousin took the fast route, short cash, long charge. Said you better write it down before they box you in the yard. So I mapped out the bars like escape route, quiet. Every line of ladder rung out the noise, out the siren. Still broke, still hungry, but the plan got teeth. Every verse another brick stacked over cracked concrete.
Corner store dreams, I still believe. From these cracked tile floors to the big city schemes. If the world won't give, then we gon' seize. Heart on my sleeve and my soul on the beat. Corner store dreams, they keep me up. Sip from this paper cup, can't give up. From one block, one shot, one MC. Corner store dreams, that's all I need.
If I never get the goal, still I spoke my truth. If the crowd too small, still it shook my youth. If the lights go dark, we remember the theme. Storefront glass carried all of our dreams. All
Corner store dreams, I still believe. From these cracked tile floors to the big city schemes. If the world won't give, then we gon' seize. Heart on my sleeve and my soul on the beat. Corner store dreams, they keep me up. Sip from this paper cup, can't give up. From one block, one shot, one MC. Corner store dreams, that's all I need. That's all I need. Ooh.
Two socks on a radiator, steam on the glass of the living room. Mom stir rice in a dinner pot, cousin on the couch out cold by noon. Brown bag change in my coat all crumpled.
Bus pass tucked in a Bible page. Storefront church on the corner still humming. Old heads playing chess in a tilted cage. Boot prints frozen in the curbside slush. Pothole puddles, taxi splash my jeans. I'm walking slow past the shutter bodega, reading all the stickers on the broken machines. Dreams in my backpack, notebooks bleeding. Bars in the margins, math half done. Teacher said plan B, I just laughed. Only thing I'm planning is to never run. So I keep my head down, heart up, sidewalk cold, but the block showed up. Every step I take, I'm writing my name on these winter steps I'm full and I ain't folding up. I keep my head down, heart up, sky so gray, but I still look up. If the world feel heavy, I still won't break. On these winter steps I'm full and I just keep my faith. Landlord knocking like the law at dawn. Mom's fake sleep, lights already on. Pink notice curling on the peeling paint wall. Whole house quiet, TV talking to the hall. My little sis asking why the fridge feel empty. I tell her we fast and make her laugh a bit. Stomach doing flips in the back of homeroom. Still I'm in the last desk crafting scripts. Hallway stink of bleach and black and mild. Graffiti ghosts in the cracked white tiles. Security one waving like a church revival. Kids cut class just to chase survival. I see homies trade they height for a casket. Grow tall and fall, no second act. I'm scribbling routes that escape this map. Every rhyme like a key, I ain't giving back. I keep my head down, heart up, sidewalk cold, but the block show love. Every step I take, I'm writing my name on these winter steps I'm full and I ain't folding up. I keep my head down, heart up, sky so gray, but I still look up. If the world feel heavy, I still won't break. On these winter steps I'm full and I just keep my faith. I just keep my faith. Street, still sweating from the daytime heat. Curbside smoke rising, same old beat. Brown paper bag in the passenger seat. Siren in the distance like it's skipping on repeat. Gold on the pinky, ash on the lapel. Whispers in the deli say I'm dancing with hell. 20 on the counter, one nod, that's a signal. Eye contact, quick, whole block, feel the ripple. Black trench dragging on the rain-soaked floor. Hallway echo every knock on the door. Neighbor never asks, but they always know who came up fast, who ain't coming home. Old heads leaning by the busted hydrant. Talk about the days when the streets stay silent now. Every kid want a legend in a week, but the legends that I know either ghosts or that midnight trench coat tale. Count cash slow while the blessings feel frail. If the walls talk, they gon' name me by name. Late night Brooklyn, married to the game. It's that cold espresso stare. Gunmetal thoughts, blood stains on the chair. If the wind talk, it gon' whisper my sins. Late night Brooklyn, where the story begin. Backroom poker with the crooked little lamb. Sweat on my collar card sticking to my hand. Boss at the table with the scar on his lip. Smile like a shark when he shuffled that deck. He say, kid, you either earn or you exit. I'm staring at the stain where they handled the last message. Clock in the corner got a lazy little tick. Every second feel heavy like it's made out of bricks. Mama at the parish still lighting up candles, praying that her son never end up on the channel. I send her clean money through a cousin of a friend. Dirty in the middle, but it look right at the end. This that midnight trench coat tale. Count cash slow while the blessings feel frail. If the walls talk, they gon' name me by name. Late night Brooklyn, married to the game. It's that cold espresso stare. Gunmetal thoughts, blood stains on the chair. If the wind talk, it gon' whisper my sins. Late night Brooklyn, where the story begin. If I walk away now, do the ghosts come too? the stairs still creak when they looking for you. I lace up, face up, same crack block, same shadow on the corner when I check my watch. Ooh. It's that midnight trench coat tail, count cash slow while the blessings feel frail. If the walls talk, they gon' name me by name. Late night Brooklyn, married to the game. It's that cold espresso stare, gunmetal thoughts, blood stains on the chair. If the wind talk, it gon' whisper my sins. Late night Brooklyn, where the story begins. Where it begins.
Half moon hanging, steam from the grate. Brownstone bricks, paint peel on the gate. Backroom bar, Red Bull buzzing low. Ash in the tray, card game run slow. Old head whisper, names you don't repeat. One wrong favor, you vanish off the street. Leather on the boot, gun under the coat. Cross my people, you drown with a stone and a note.
Corner booth confession.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
You're either family or fool.
corner booth confession.
Late night law in Brooklyn Wood. Yeah. 3 phones ring, same time, same tone. One for the fronts, one for the loans. Last one buzz, that's business you bleed. Call me pressure, silk gloves over greed. Cabbie out front, me the running dead. He wait years if I said what I said. I don't trust smiles, he can lie too. I trust a man who limp but still grew.
Corner booth confessions.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
You either family or fool.
corner booth confessions.
Late night law in Brooklyn Wood. I ain't praying for forgiveness. Nah, I just pray they keep the code. If I fall before the sunrise, carry every word I told.
Corner booth confessions.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
You either family or fool.
corner booth confessions.
Late night law in Brooklyn Wood.
Corner booth confessions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Half moon over the bodega, screen door squeaks, little bell rings once. Shorty on the crate with the fake gold chain, selling mixed CDs and a dream for lunch. Mailbox tagged in that same blue ink. Old heads lean on the fire escape rails, arguing box scores, talking 88. Swear the game softened out, different scales. Mom's voice echo from the 3rd floor window. Street lights coming, better bring it home. But I was out tracing my name on the pavement, trying to turn a crack block into a throne. Back when corners talk, we just listen. Stories in the smoke and the wind whistling.
Handshakes, dice rolls, concrete glistening. Back when corners talk, we just listen. Page after page in a chip brick book, every little scar had a certain look. I can still hear it all when the night get quiet. Back when corners talk, we just stood by. Uncle kept changing the Crown Royal bag, showed me how the weight feel heavy in the hand. Said, boy, every dollar got a fingerprint on it. Know who you owe before you say you a man. We passed time trading them backseat rumors. Somebody cousin sign, somebody cousin lock, yeah. Somebody friend never made it off that summer. Name spray painted at the end of the block, yeah. I learned math from the candy store lady. Let me show it one day, made me pay it next week. Credit is memory, she tapped that counter. Don't you ever forget who helped you eat. Back when corners talk, we just listen. Stories in the smoke and the wind whistling. Handshakes, dice rolls, concrete glistening. Back when corners talk, we just listen, yeah. Page after page in a chip brick book, every little scar had a certain look. I can still hear it all when the night get quiet. Back when corners talk and we just stood by. Now they paved that lot, built lofts on the roof. Same sky but the echoes change. Still when the train hums low past midnight, I swear I hear my name. Back when corners talk, we just listen. Stories in the smoke and the wind whistling. Handshakes, dice rolls, concrete glistening. Back when corners talk, we just listen. Page after page in a chip brick book, every little scar had a certain look. I can still hear it all when the night get quiet. Back when corners talk, we just stood by it. We just stood by it. We just stood by it.
Same staircase, same chip paint, same old head on the crate, saying son don't blink. Ash in his beard, eyes like a Brooklyn winter. He said you want wisdom, start with the splinters. We was broke on the bench, but we spoke like we meant every quote, every sentence, like we owned every inch. Open hydrant, steam from the grate. Mom yelled from the window, boy don't be late. But I stayed in the cypher, chasing that rush. Words in my palms turning metal to dust. Laugh off the struggle, I was raised on that shrug. Learn to pour the pain out, then lace it with love.
Out on the stoops and the stories we told, turning these blocks into poems in gold. Every cracked sidewalk, every last hope. We breathe in the struggle, exhale it in smoke. From the stoops and the stories we told, hand-me-down dreams in a busted cold. What they threw at our heads, we turned to quotes. From the stoops and the stories we told.
Yeah. Brown bag lunch, little chip in the plate. Uncle drank too loud, so we turned up the tape. Big cousin on the corner trying to dodge that fate. Put a notebook in my hand, said escape that way. I was scribbling syllables in simple apartments. Roaches in the hallway, still I called it a carpet. Neighbors banging on the wall, but the patterns evolved. From a kid in the chaos to a calm in the storm. Got a chill in my chest when the words all link. Like the train when the bands and the whole line sings. We ain't rich, but we rich when the verse feel right. When the crowd lean in like we share one life.
Out on the stoops and the stories we told, turning these blocks into poems in gold. Every cracked sidewalk, every last hope. We breathe in the struggle, exhale it in smoke. From the stoops and the stories we told, come on, hand-me-down dreams in a busted code. What they threw at our heads, we turned to quotes. From the stoops and the stories we told.
Crack steps, old heads not slow. Dice game by the door, kids watch from the window. Ash on my jeans, store sign half gone. sweat on my palm, still talk like I'm grown. Whispers in the hallway, name on they tongue. Dreams in the brown bag, change on my thumb. Mama in the kitchen, bills on the fridge. I'm caught in the middle, block for a crib. This that stoop talk, deep in the throat. Low voice, whole block in the throat. Hands up, let the echo float. We don't run, we don't bend, we don't fold. It's that stoop talk, ground in my teeth. Same shirt, 7 days in a week. If I speak, whole fam gon' eat. Stoop talk, right on the concrete. Yeah, night breath thick, sirens in the fog. Cousin on the corner tryna outrun God. Cracks in the paint, names in the brick. Hope in the mail slot, prayers on the 5th. Pocket full of calls, I ain't tryna take. Trust get taxed every time you wake. Eyes on the alley, back to the rail. If I lead a step, holding the rail. This that stoop talk, deep in the throat. Low voice, whole block in the throat. Hands up, let the echo float. We don't run, we don't bend, we don't fold. It's that stoop talk, ground in my teeth. Same shirt, 7 days in a week. If I speak, whole fam gon' eat. Stoop talk, right on the con.
Back step, cold brick, same crew, same script. Ash on my jeans, summer in my lungs, paper in my pocket, change on my tongue. Low cap brim, eyes on the block, every front door peeling, every clock stay stuck. Stories in the scars on my cousin arm. He laughed like it's nothing, say it kept him calm. Mama in the window, hand on the frame, mouth say come inside, I say I know that pain. This that stoop talk. Deep from the gut when we breathe and we bleed, that truth. This that stoop talk. Whole block roar when we yell, every echo that proof. This that stoop talk. Same old step, that step raise me, raise you too. This that stoop talk. If you feel that weight, then the words for you. For you. Loose rock dice, roll on the crack. Lil' man watch, tryna copy that. Sirens in the air like church bells wrong. We learn our hymns from the ones gone. Food stamp stash in the Bible spine. We pray for a plate, still wait in line. I speak from the ribs, voice too deep to fake. If my block can't feel it, then the verse that's stoop talk. Deep from the gut when we breathe and we bleed, that truth. Yes, that's stoop talk. Whole block roar when we yell, every echo that proof. Yes, that's stoop talk. Same old step, that step raise me, raise you too. Yes, that's stoop talk. If you feel that weight, then the words for you. For you. For you.
Yeah. Turn me up just a touch.
Keep it right there. I came up with a rent late. Corner store credit, 2 bags in a milk crate. Sunday suits, Monday court dates. Still moms play those old records, said you're so straight. Hand-me-down dreams, still they fit me. Big cousin in the kitchen taught me talk strictly. Speak from your chest, let it hit, let it stick beat. Now they quote lines like scriptures from the 6 feet. Used to write rhymes on the back of a light bill. Now I sign checks where the light feel. Different on my skin, still the same chill. When I hear that first crack, waking up the night. That soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, that's a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out. Say, soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, that's a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out. Now every bar like a handshake. Look you in your eyes, feel the past ache. Homies doing numbers for the fast cake. I'm just trying to double on my piece, that's my last take. Pop called once, said he proud of me. Even though we barely talk, that's not stuck around in me. Therapy in 16's cheap, but it's found money. Laugh through the worst dark days, still found funny. Shorty say she love how I move calm. Like I know the storm coming, but I grew palms. Planted both feet, let the groove charm. Any cold room, warm words like a new dawn.
If it's that soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, this a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out. Come on, soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, this a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out. Hey, hands up for your people that you lost this year. Hands up. Head nod for the ones still stuck in the red. One time for the life that we still tryna steer. Turn it up, let the truth sound clear. Real clear, real clear. It's that soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, this a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out. Soul on the dial, let it ride out. Basement to the block, this a hideout. From the pain, from the doubt, let it slide out. If you feel it in your chest, bring the cry out.
Brown bag breakfast, 2 eggs, 1 prayer. Mama in her hair wrap, ash on the chair. Rent due, fridge hum, static in the air. Uncle keep a flask in his Bible, he stare. Dice game under that flicker in the hallway. Shorty got a scar from a stray out in broad day. Old head preach, pay attention, it's a long play. He lost 3 friends in his faith in the same May. Still chalk outlines fade by the weekend. Graffiti spell names of the ones we ain't speaking. Cough in my chest from the smoke from the deep end. Never talk calm when I talk, but I'm leaking. This that still talk sermon. On a quiet curbside church, every scar got a story, every loss still hurt. Hold your head, keep learning, hold it up. We was diamonds in the dirt. This that stoop talk sermon. Every blessing in the work.
Grandma keep change in a cracked old jelly jar. Says boy save something, they gon' charge you just to breathe hard. Bus stop bench where we planned out a restart. Now it's candles on the pole, photos by the streetcar. Phone keep ringing with the same 3 favors. Can you spot me? You around? You still chasing paper? I've been trying to heal while I'm trying to be a savior. Heart heavy, voice light, say it's smooth for the neighbors. Hand me down coat, zipper broke in December, but I still step clean. Made them all remember. Every winter promise we gon' change by the summer. Every summer same block, same hunger.
This that stoop talk sermon. Corner quiet curbside church. Every scar got a story, every loss still hurt. Hold your head, keep learning, hold it up. We was diamonds in the dirt. This that stoop talk sermon. Every blessing in the works. This that stoop talk sermon. From the hallway to the hearse. If you made it through the madness, you a miracle on earth. Hold your head, keep learning, hold it up. We was diamonds in the dirt. This that stoop talk sermon. Every blessing in the work.
Brown bag breakfast, egg sandwich, hot grease drip. Old head preaching by the scratch off, saying son, don't you die for a quick flip. Store bell ding, little cousin running for the blue ice. Mama count singles at the counter, praying that the card don't decline twice. I learned math by the penny jar, credit at the deli like a minute long. OG said on your name first, before you ever think of owning chrome. Same block, different summers, candles on the corner where the kids play. Now they faces on a t-shirt, whole hood humming on a slow fade. From the corner store sermons to the tales in my notebook. Talk to 'em. Every rung on this ladder got a stain, take a close look. I came up on rumors, turn them into truth I can stand on. Stand up. If you feel where I'm coming from, put your fist in the air when it's jam on. Hey, change for $1. Slide it to the brother by the bus stop. He said I had dreams too. Then he pointed where the sun dropped. Young shorty with the gold fronts, rapping every word that I jot down. He said you from here, right? I hear the block in your sound. I said nah, I'm the block's echo, just a mouthpiece spilling what it fed me. Every crack in the sidewalk speak, every siren out the window still beg me to write names in the margins for the ones that ain't make it past June. For the girl with the scholarship who ain't come back from that classroom. From the corner store sermons to the tales in my notebook. Every rung on this ladder got a stain, take a close look. I came up on rumors, turned them into truth I can stand on. Stand up. If you feel where I'm coming from, put your fist in the air when the jam on. Yeah, if you grew up where the floor creak, where the walls thin, you in next door week, then you know I speak this deep. I ain't spitting for the charts, this is rent week. From the corner store sermons to the tales in my notebook. Talk to 'em. Every rung on this ladder got a stain, take a close look. I came up on rumors, turn them into truth I can stand on. Stand up. If you feel where I'm coming from, put your fist in the air when it's jam on.